It's freezing outside. Where the hell is the global warming?
It's a tweet tweeted out by Donald Trump on 25th of May 2013. Donald Trump, who is the President of the United States, one of the most powerful countries in the world, and also the country with the second highest pollution in the world, makes this tweet very scary. He seems to confuse weather with climate change and global warming, and just seems very unprofessional. In the United States, the pollution, 28% of the pollution, comes from transport means, according to EPA.government, the Environment Protection Agency. And with transport means, they are referring to planes, boats, cars, etc. And in this podcast, we're going to talk about the cars' impact on the global warming.
And one of the main solution, or the most obvious solution, is to use more electric cars. Simply because they have no exhaust emissions, because they don't have an exhaust pipe. But is this really a great solution? One of the biggest electric car companies right now is Tesla, and their model, Tesla Model S, is the most sold electric car in the US. But other big car manufacturers, like for example BMW, Mercedes, and Audi, is joining the clash of who will sell most electric cars.
Yeah, and they're dumping billions and billions into developing electric cars that will rival the popular Tesla cars.
So, is electric car the solution to our to the environment threats in the United States of America?
The problem with non-electric cars or gasoline cars is that they run on a combustion engine. The combustion engine uses a reaction where they burn fuel mixed with air, and the result is energy, which then the car with its drive shaft and engine converts to moving energy. But another result of the reaction is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas which lays in a layer in the atmosphere and prevents the sunlight from getting out from the atmosphere, which highes the average temperature on Earth, which creates a lot of problems.
One of the biggest problems of this is the Arctic ices and the glaciers in the world is melting.
Yeah, which highes the sea level, which creates a lot of problems for countries and places that lay low down, close to sea level.
Yes. Example of this is the Netherlands. And the Netherlands is spending extremely much money on building sea barriers every year so they can control the water flow so
Yeah,
they don't flood.
so they don't overflow. It destroys the
Yes. But now we will be talking a bit more about electric cars and
Yeah,
specifically Tesla.
yeah, as electric cars is one of the solutions to the problems. And Tesla has become one of the more popular brands for electric cars. And they are like the brand that started the mainstream production of electric cars. And they have some models. They have the Tesla Model S, the Tesla Model 3, and now the Tesla Model X, which is the SUV. So what do you think about the Tesla cars, Axel? Do you like them?
I think it's really great that a company is going 100% electric, but a problem with Tesla is that they cost very much. So
They're extremely expensive.
electric cars shouldn't be a thing only for the rich,
They're like,
especially if we want to stop the environment threats.
yeah, I totally agree. The Tesla Model S is like over $100,000, so it's something around that. But it has like performances of like supercar. But I think it's too expensive. But now they have come with the Tesla Model 3, which is like their mainstream model, and it's cheaper. Or
Yes.
yeah, it's cheaper.
Another a great American car company, Chevrolet, is also going a bit electric with the Chevrolet
Bolt,
Bolt, and that's a cheaper option, which means it will be easier for the general population to drive electric and help the environment.
Yes, but still, people in the United States choose Tesla because in a report or an article I read on CNET.com, the most popular electric cars of July 2018 was still Tesla. The top three was Tesla. The number one was Tesla Model 3, the cheaper one. Spot number two was the Tesla Model S, the faster one. And the third one was Tesla Model X, the SUV. And then the fourth on that list was the Chevrolet E-Bolt. So
Yeah.
people still like the Tesla. And I think, what do you think that is depends on?
I think that is because Tesla is kind of trend right now.
It's like a status
Yeah,
symbol.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a great status to drive an expensive car, and right now it's kind of status symbol to be helping the environment as well. So Tesla really succeeded there.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Tesla, but you can't deny that they are like the market leader of electric
Yes.
cars, I would say.
When we come back after commercial break, we'll talk more about the advantages and disadvantages of driving an electric vehicle.